Sup, y'all? How's it going? Okay, I got the new Invasion of Venom, and I was able to buy all the cards necessary from Evolution Gaming, my place to go duel and crap, to get this. I built it with some of my cards, so this is my deck. I don't want to hear bad comments on it, please. Alright, so let's start off with the main tuners of the deck. Crystron Citry. He's the main one you really want on the field. So basically, have him out on your normal or with your normal summon, or you find a way to special summon him. And during your opponent's main phase or battle phase, you're able to special summon one from your graveyard and immediately synchro summon. And with the other synchros, depending on which ones you have in your extra deck, it can really help you in any situation. Next we'll have Crystron Quan. He's the level 1 tuner of the deck. He's good. Same effect of him immediately synchro summoning all your opponents, except he focuses on the hand. So with my build, I made it sure I have draw power, so I'm able to, get all Crystrons in my hand, bring out level 5 or 4, whatever I can do. Okay. Next one is Crystron Smigger. I like him, honestly. I just dueled one of my decks against it, and I really love him. I can respect him very much. Basically, he targets one other card on your field, destroys it, and with all of them, they all focus on being in the grave, so that's really good to actually kill them. And you're able to add a Crystron, you get to special summon a tuner from your deck. So Quan or Citry, like, you can immediately synchro summon then, or just wait till your opponents go. And if this card is banished, you can add any of the Crystron spells or trap cards, which is really, really dope. Next, we play only 2 Rosenecks, just because it can get cloggy, so that's a big warning for it. But anyway, Crystron Rosenecks, it's okay. It has the same effect as all the other common Crystrons. Target one card, destroy it, and with it, special summon a Crystron tuner from the deck. So basically, same thing with him. Sorry, I didn't really rehearse for this, so I might stutter a bit. Okay, next is Crystron Paracertle, whatever that name is. Same effect. I haven't really seen him around in my deck as much. I always focus on like the first 4 I showed you, but anyway, same effect. Special summon, and each of these have a banish effect. So I forgot to mention Rosenec's banish effect. With Rosenec's, if you banish it, you're able to special summon a tuner, so it can help you go up in synchros in this case. And with him, let's see, it says banish this card from your graveyard, special summon a Crystron from your hand. Okay, not bad. Okay, I might use them maybe soon. And for the rest of the Crystrons, we got Crystron Thysfern. Same effect. Bring out the tuner. And if you banish this card, add a Crystron monster from the deck. Okay. And for extra monsters, I just bring out Mother Grizzly in this case, because it's water. So all these are water monsters. So if Mother Grizzly dies, I can bring one of them out. So that's really good. Okay, that rounds up the monsters in this case. On to the spells. The only Crystron spell is Crystallic Potential. Basically, this is the main draw power, but I want more little draw power than that, so you have to play the maximum of 3. All Crystrons gain 300 with this, and each time you synchro summon. So if it's during either player's end phase, even though it says during the end phase, so it means either you can draw as many times you synchro. So if you're going for a Crystron Phoenix, which I'll show you a little later, you'll be able to draw 3 cards right off the back, which is really cool. I run Upstart Goblin, draw support. Pot of Equivocativeness. Sorry. But yeah, you really have to play him at least at 2. I was only able to draw 1 from the Invasion of Venom, but hopefully I can get him again or something cooler. But yeah, since most of your Crystrons will be banished, you can target 3 of them, return them back into the deck, and draw. That's really cool in that case. I run double pot because you never really want to synchro summon in your main phase on your turn. You want to do it on your opponent's turn, which gives them a hard situation. And Moray of Greed. So if I have any of them in my graveyard, like Quan or Smigger, I can just return away from the hand. Crap. Well, either way, shuffle 3 back and shuffle 2 water monsters. So basically good draw power. To get rid of monsters, you already know it's Raigeki up in here. I don't have Twin Twisters, and I don't have that much money right now, so I'm just running triple MST. But if you really want to build it your way, you need at least 2 Twin Twisters. Since you're playing the pot, it's better off to play 2. And Terraforming to add Crystallic because it's a field spell, and Limiter Removal for machines, to throw machines. And on to the traps. We got double Crystron Impact, which honestly, the first effect sucks, but you really want to go for that second effect. The first effect, it just allows you to bring out one of your banish, which I guess is okay in my case, but again, it kind of sucks because after you special summon it, you decrease all your monsters' defense. We're not fighting Super Heavy Samurais right now. No one plays Super Heavy Samurais like that, except my douchebag of a friend. But its second effect, when the turn after it's activated is banished. Crap, I forgot what it does. The next time a card that targets, I can just negate it just by banishing it. Okay, Crystron Entry. I have not used this card yet in my trial duel, but it allows you to special summon 2 tuners from the hand, and one from the graveyard, and during either player's turn, except the turns, the same thing as that. Then target 1 Crystron monster you control. Send 1 Crystron monster from the deck to the graveyard. And it allows you to switch its level depending on what card you sent. I'm adding King Synchro into the deck just because it allows you to synchro summon 1. 2, it also allows you to banish. So that's really good in my case for Pot of Equivocativeness and the rest of the Crystrons. You already know you gotta play Solemn Warning. I don't think Strike would be that good, but hey, Warning does the job too. Bottomless Trap Hole for those stupid pendulums that are 15 or higher. And finally, Negate Attack. Okay, that's the main deck. I have no side deck for this, so I'm sorry for that. Okay, so onto the extra deck. We run High Speedroid Puzzle. Since all of these are machines, and the other part about Quan and Citri is that they have to be used for synchro materials for a machine. So you gotta run some of the high speedroids like Puzzle. I haven't seen Chambara yet, so I'm not sure what to do with it. So also you run triple Quandax. Now, this deck, yeah, well, with Quandax, he's basically your synchro tuner. All the synchros have the same effect that if they die, you can special summon one back. So no matter what, you can basically defend yourself unless someone effect failures it, which sucks. But anyway, during your opponent's main phase, so it has the same effect as Citrian Quan to synchro summon during your opponent's turn, which is pretty cool. You have to run them at 3 at best, otherwise you're screwed. Scarred Warrior just for kicks for now. I haven't brought him out yet, but he can help out depending on what deck you face. High Speed Rekandama, again, another machine. Plus, if you do this combo, if you play Impact earlier in the game and banish it and set decrease and synchro him, just to switch him in defense with the other one, you can just literally deal damage hard. Okay. I'm also running, double old entity Historia. So the MST could help possibly get rid of it in order for me to take control of your monster. That's exactly what I did against this deck. Well, that deck right there. So yeah. But yeah, I think most people know what it does. But if you don't, if this card dies, it goes to the graveyard, I can negate one of your monsters by equipping it. And if it goes from the spell and trap cards onto the graveyard, then I can take control of it, which is pretty good. So that's nice. And you already know it's a Matrix. Crystron, a Matrix up in here now. You run 3 of them because you can run through 2 of them immediately and you will not know about it. That's why I want to run it at 3. Like, literally, the moment I was going to synchro for a 5, I didn't want to bring out Scar Warrior. I want to bring out a Matrix. And then, soon as possible, on my next turn, I could have gone for the ace of the deck. But a Matrix, it has a good effect. The moment it's synchro summon, all special summon monsters. So basically, if you're going against pendulums, you can just put them in defense. So if you're going to bring him out in time, then you have to do it like during the battle phase, and hopefully your opponent doesn't screw your phase with that. Let's see. I also run Clear Wing against those high level monsters. I would do Crystal Wing, but I don't got them yet, or Scarlet, anything like that. Yeah, this is the best I got so far. And finally, to top it all off, Crystron Phoenix. Okay, with him, even though, like, I don't particularly like him like that, like, his effect is good, but I wouldn't prefer using it or so. But anyway, you have to run him at 2 because you barely get into him at all. So you have to run him at least at 2. If you do it at 1, then you really have better synchros or something like that. But anyway, with his effect, the moment you synchro summon, you can banish all your opponent's spell and trap cards. So it really goes well with Paleozoics, even though you're helping them at the same time. But no, you're not helping them. Yeah, you are, because it does got support too. But yeah. Banish all their spell and trap cards, so you can go in for direct attack easily without any problems, and also good with pendulums. And same effect with all the other Crystron synchros. If they die, special summon another. So no matter what, you're saving your own butt. Okay, that's my Crystron deck profile. Hopefully, I can show you my DD deck so far. This is it right here. I'm waiting for the support, so as soon as I get the support, I'm going to be kicking butt DD style, you know? Alright, peace out. Oh, and shout out to my friend Omarion. I'll show you the name in the description below of his new YouTube channel. Yeah, because I don't know it right now. But anyway, Thanks for watching, and best watch out for these Crystron. They're gonna kick your butts.